Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Command & Conquer General 0-Hour AI-only tournament. China Nuke General was victorious against the Chinese Infantry General, and now faces off the Chinese Tank General. $10,000 starting cash. I'm going to warp in. I'm going to sell out my stuff. Puts me in spectator mode. Let's quit with the chit-chat. Let's just get this started, yeah? Of course I'm China. And of course I'm big. Why not? Freaking why not? So we're doing a best of 3 tournament here with every faction all the way through. You have been defeated. Come on. Yep, okay, good chat. So let's just move right along. We've gone through all of GLA, all the way up the chain. This is now the final matches for just China. We'll move over to the United States. Those 3 generals will have at. And then we'll do a best of finale. So right now it's the Chinese Tank General in the lower left versus the Chinese Nuclear General in the northeast. Very simple stratagetum here. They wait for the power plant. There goes up the supply, then a war factory. Really simple chain-o command. Now a human player would be much more apt at this because they know the chain. They know the process. They would already send a dozer over here to waste as little time as possible. Tank General getting a bit of a jump in terms of production. Also looks like Tank General... Nope, I misread that. I thought that dozer was infantry. Already Gatling cannon, all up in the business. If you hear me sipping on something, need something to keep my throat loose, keep it limber. A little bit of something warm to sip on, yeah? Nothing like a cup of tea, cup of hot cocoa, some coffee or something. Even chicken noodle soup in a cup. Whatever, warms the soul. Tank General able to get to the launch pad, the reinforcement pad, before Nuclear General. Nuclear General went with the Red Guard promotion. Tank General did not. It's interesting. We're zoomed in right here. Wow, okay. Nuke General really getting in there. Yeah, we're zoomed right in there because China moves a little bit slower than GLA. So it's not going to be quite like bam, 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 bam kind of action stuff. That reinforcement pad is going to drop Battle Masters, Nuclear Battle Masters. Which will be a nice jump right there. Airfield, War Factory, already kicking off. I don't know how quickly we'll see an airfield out of the Tank General. That's the 3rd War Factory, though. So that's a lot of dedication to a lot of production right there. I expect to see these guys divide and conquer, try to get up some of them oils. Yep, that's already happening over there. Don't know what the plan of action is with this. Yeah, that Red Guard didn't stand a chance at all. This reinforcement pad is quickly going to be turned into a fine... Oh, little MiG action going on. A fine kind of Swiss cheese, really, with all these holes that are going to get put in it. I really wish the reinforcement pad was something that was a little more adamantly defended. It's the AI. There's not really a ton you could do about it. But considering it drops free Battle Masters, I think the Nuke General or Tank General would put some priority on that. Nuclear Battle Masters hitting the field. MiGs have had a pretty strong showing here for the Nuke General. Those Nuclear Battle Masters, not a single loss yet. Now that is why this is dangerous as the Nuke General. Right there we just saw. Friendly fire is hilarious. Nuke General, first one to do any real capturing of any of the oil derricks. Just a quick check on all the points of the map. Yeah, for sure. What is happening here? Okay, that was easy conversation. Battle Masters, Gatling tanks in the front door of the Nuclear General. Wow. There's a lot of residual damage you can get when fighting a Nuke General. You gotta really treat your tanks with respect. Look at that, was a ton of damage they got for free. Not too sure how this one's going to pan out. Pretty close. I'd say pretty close. That's why I wasn't really sure. Both teams already moving on their expansion zone. Nuke General, the only one to capture the oils. I take that back. Tank General now snatching up their resources. Ah, this is probably the first time we've seen this. You notice the red star under the Battle Masters. That is called a Horde bonus. H-O-R-D-E bonus. What it gives is if you have the same kind of unit, five next to each other, you need a group of 5, they get a Horde bonus. Gives them better stats. Actually, I've never really looked into exactly what's provided. I think better rate of fire is what's provided. That happens with Red Guards as well. It doesn't happen with all units. It only happens with a particular couple of units. Wow. That's devastating. I think the Tank General might win this one just because the Nuke General is losing so much crap. Did a check over by the Tank General on the west side. Frenzy. A little bit of frenzy action right there. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my beverage. What is this? This close to the battlefield. Your internet center? Are you going to use it as a wall? What the hell? Tank General showing amazing strides here. Need nuke cannons. Nuke General needs nuke cannons immediately. This is going to be a real rough shake. That bunker is going to get promotions overtime. Those mines were actually a good placement. That was well played. Battlemaster drop? Absolutely. Oh, full 4 Battlemasters. Really good stuff. This might be the quickest match we've ever had if this cleans up quickly. If the Tank General could keep the pressure, I think this would be an easy win for the Tank General. But, yeah, that's given... Yeah, a couple more Battlemasters and some Gats floating around. Tank General moving in, capturing the oils in the southeast, northwest. Nuclear General has not recaptured their oil. Unfortunate. Let's take a quick look at the cash. 11,000 for the Tank General. 360 for the Nuke General. There's the new cannon. That would have absolutely changed the paradigm of the last little scrap, that new cannon. Now, if you can get the... Oh, what are they called? Neutron mines? If you get the neutron upgrade, what that'll do is that will deal no damage to the vehicle, but it'll kill all of the humans, all the pilots, all the infantry in a vicinity. So that means if you chuck a neutron bomb over here, that's 5 free Battlemasters at the cost of whatever it would be for the infantry to occupy it. Really nice shot. However, these are double-leveled Battlemasters, you can see right here. They're going to be faster, stronger, pack way more of a wallop, and be just a lot more overall classy. Overlord here. Loss of a... yeah. I saw an EMP. Yep. Okay. Let's see there. Propaganda Center... I know there's a propaganda center here because, yeah, the nuke center, or not the nuke center, the internet center was being built. What would I do? I would keep 2 nuclear cannons, 2 nuke cannons. Keep them at bay. Keep them at home. Use them defensively. Put some loose infantry up front so they draw enemy fire. But then have at... Okay, Nuke General paid for the isotope upgrade. Again, not my recommendation. But if it works, it works. Tank General showing very strongly here in this match. Sure, their attacks were thwarted, but they got some real move going on. I don't know why this dozer's just sitting there. That's interesting. Ah, a frenzy. To absolutely no one's benefit. Ooh, and an Overlord. Oh, an Emperor, right. Oh, gosh. Emperor tanks, much more powerful. Come with the speaker upgrade. Really helps. Really absolutely helps. Keep your troops firing faster, healing. Works great. This dozer's making me real nervous. Alright, a frenzy when it actually kind of makes sense. Do we get any drops? A carpet bomb! Hey, our first carpet bomb of the match. The Nuke General actually gets nuke carpet bombs, which would be great. Plant it right here, right now. Or even like 20 seconds ago and just carpet the field. Get a lot of these units out of there. Would be a real help. I honestly don't think the Nuke General has anything going for it right now. I'm not seeing... Well, I'm seeing some late game economy here with some hackers, but no internet center, no nukes, which means no nuclear MiGs. This is a dangerous precedent for the Nuke General to be in. Dragon Tank, really bad choice in my opinion. You need tons of anti-vehicle armament right now. Like I said, keep 2 nuke cannons at home. Have them on the defensive. Really try to solidify everything. Try to keep a good parameter. Or a perimeter, I should say. What are we, programming class? A parameter? Come on. J-Megs, get your head in the game. Those units were just wasted. Looks like they were coming over here to cause a little skerfuffle. That Emperor is going to deal bank worth of damage. Of course, I think it's trying to hit one of the trucks, but it's just using the... Oh, another Battlemaster drop. The enemy uses these Battlemaster drops so poorly. Look at them running away. I think they're trying to get to a common waypoint, like over here, to then move up and attack. It just doesn't pan out. I don't get it. Anyway, Tank General, really, again, strong showing here. Horde bonus. Oh, now they have the nationalism upgrade. So that yellow circle around the red star is an even greater horde bonus. But the units have to stay somewhat together in order to get the bonus. You can't spread them out too far. Enough anti-vehicle. That Emperor got shredded. Make sure you properly bury those troops right there. They did their damnedest and it paid. MiGs doing a little sprinkle of damage. They'll help. They're not going to really get the job done by themselves because they don't have the nuclear upgrade, but they'll do some work. That Emperor's toast. Yup, it attacked the bunker. Bad choice. Battlemasters everywhere. The Nuclear General is literally hanging on by a couple of anti-vehicle infantry. Seeing some MiGs. Another carpet bomb. I don't know why the Nuke General is not selecting carpet bomb as their first add-on. Tank General, first super weapon on the field. Nuclear weapon ready in under 6 minutes. Sub 6. Tank General still has full battlefield control of all the resources they can get their hands on. Oh, these infantry are just going to get goosed. Now, if those were nuclear MiGs, completely different story. I really don't think there's anything left for the Nuclear General. Just absolutely outclassed here. Probably out of cash. Completely out of cash. What's the Tank General on? 10,000? Well, he's got 6 oils, so maybe that's true. Anything going to be done about this Battlemaster here? Yeah, MiGs can do good damage. That's not my argument point. My argument point really is they are stupid amounts of fragile and have to be babied. A little bit. A little bit. Friendly fire, nothing funnier. That one bunker right there is Emperor tier. is God King level. You make sure that stays repaired. You won't have such a terrible afternoon. But of course, Tank General got wind of everything, and now this is just going to get rinsed. Scaling Tower is a nice touch, but that's not really your key concern when you're fighting a Tank General. I'm really honestly amazed how well the Nuclear General has hung on. This bout definitely goes to Tank. I think as the Nuclear General, you have really two concerns. Bunkers full of rocket infantry, full of the Rocketeers. No, what are they called for China? TNT troopers? No, tank hunters. And then, oh, what's it got there? Oh man, another drop. Oh, it's done. Call in the party clown. We're done. Bunkers and nuke cannons is what I was trying to say. And we also have reinforcements here. If you could keep a fresh supply of healed bunkers and nuke cannons, I think you'd be able to survive what the Tank General could throw at you. And then you double down with a nuclear facility, nuke MiGs, start getting on the offensive. Start exhibiting a little bit of map control and go from there. These 4 or 5 tank hunters are legendary status. Like, the People's Republic of China should immortalize these soldiers. And an EMP. You know, I haven't really seen a lot of Nuclear General's command abilities. We've seen Frenzy. But, like, that's it? Oh, well. They're gonna get immortalized in brass and lead, apparently, because bullets. And just change their mind. Just completely change their mind. I don't understand why the AI does that sometimes. You would win that fight, bro. And now you super won that fight. Economics as usual, going on for the rest of the map for the Tank General. Really a strong showing here. Yeah, we're in mop-up mode. Tank General's probably not even going to be able to use that nuke if he moves fast enough. And there's enough gear for him to move fast enough, regardless of why the hell these emperors are retreating, or why the hell these piles and piles of forces are not attacking with the full zeal of the Republic of China. Why not? I don't know. Oh, would you mines? Are you dropping more? Ah, of course. Okay, so we've seen some mines. Right, I take that back. And might be pro strat. Okay, you got a couple of battle masters out of the equation. Big deal. Nuclear carpet bomb honestly is the bread and butter of the Nuclear General when it comes to General's powers. It deals a lot of damage, and this is another carpet bomb. Insult to injury, takes out 3 supply trucks in the process. What an absolute jerk face. Unbelievable. Unbefrickin-leavable, and that's it. Nuclear weapon did not even get off the chain. That might be the fastest match we've had. Entirely based on the full, unbridled aggression of the China Tank General. Double the economy. Do we even have to go through this? I don't think we gotta go through this. We've gone through this time and time again. Capture your oils, people. Capture them. Love them. Cuddle them. Put them into bed. Sing them a bedtime story. Whatever they want. You take care of those oils, damn it. Alright. Round 2. Oh, the Chinese Nuke General. Isn't that adorable? I'll just demonstrate real quick. Carpet Bomb, level 3 right here. Nuke Bomber. Absolutely critical, in my opinion. I never bother with Frenzy. Yeah, okay, Frenzy's more damage, not faster fire rate. Alright, fair enough. Nuclear General in the southwest. Tank General in the northeast. You're defeated. Thank you very much. I take pride on surrendering as quickly as I possibly can. One thing I notice about the base dynamic, Nuclear General spread out a little bit. Tank General clumped it pretty hard. Right here. I really wish I could write my own AI, because there's so many safeguards I'd put in just to be like, okay, we'll check for this, and then check for this, and then check for this. And one of the things probably most importantly out of this entire tournament that's taught us so far, every, let's say, 7 minutes, do a check, build 2 Red Guard, send them to capture everything on the map. There's a lot of times, a lot of these side areas have been completely uncontested from a military perspective. Yes, there is an enemy presence, but it's non-military. It's supply trucks doing their back and forth ferrying just to make sure supply is getting to where it's gotta go. But realistically, like every couple of minutes, build 2 basic infantry, send them out, capture just the civilian structures, just these other production structures. I bet you any money that alone would really make it a much more damaging opponent. Okay, Nuclear General went for the Red Guard upgrade. Tank General did not. Not a big surprise, as the Heavy from Team Fortress 2 might say. What's gonna happen here? This could go either way. Some are going for a capture. Oh, we got a contested capture. Buddy, you go get that guy. You keep that capture for yourself. Or get into the building. Or, okay. You went the long, stupid way to get that done. For China! That is going to last, let's put a timer on the clock. 1 minute. It's going to last 1 minute from right now. Put a timer on the clock. I meant put a clock on the screen, but I'm too lazy to do that, so that is going to be a very short-lived structure, is more my point. Let's see if the Nuclear General is going to be doing anything different this time. Right for the MiGs, for sure. We didn't see really any strong Air Force out of the Tank General, which makes sense. Chinese Air Force is fragile. The Helix, not so much. But you still got to do a little bit of babying with it. Oh, we got the perfect speed right here. Right there. Look at that. Quick in, quick out, quick kill. That's money the enemy doesn't have anymore. Somebody play taps, please, because this is going to go down. I guess I'll do it. Okay, they don't care. Battle incoming. Dragon tank, toast. Gatling tank, toast. Oh, this is all gonna go up in a heartbeat. Yup. What did I say, a minute? Yeah, it lasted about a minute if I'm going by the game clock in the upper right. If that's hard for you to read, it is impossible for me to read. Trust me on that. Bit of a mess there. We're seeing the same thing we saw before. Tank General, really strong push. And honestly, at this juncture, it would not take a lot of effort to unseat the throne of the Nuclear General. Honestly, I said it before, when I was doing my call-outs and I was like, okay, who's to win? I called out and I said I was really hoping the Nuclear General was going to have a strong showing in this match. Well, that really does not seem to be what's happening. Okay. Little bit of bang up there. What do we got for capture? MiGs, oh MiGs. If the Nuclear General is able to get to nuclear MiGs, I think that would definitely change the paradigm of the match. Nuclear General able to get some captures done. Tank General able to get some captures done. Oh, reverse that, sorry. Tank General up here. Nuke General down here. Uncontested, uncontested. Switching positions, doing all these. Like I said, I'm trying to do this entire tournament in a single day, which is going to be anywhere from 8 to 11 hours worth of just recording, and then also all the rendering and the editing and all that rigmarole. Yeah, I try to put as much care into videos as I possibly can, and that's the problem with the Nuclear General. It's all daisy chain. When one goes up, the whole thing goes up. And now the Tank General has no opposition. Checking the minimap real quick. No opposition all the way to the end. Artillery barrage coming in, which means the Nuke General has access to their... Oh, that was weak. Nuke General has access to their carpet bomb, but they don't select it. I don't know why. That Helix, not a bad choice. Get some rocket infantry in there. Install the bunker add-on. Call it a day. Yeah, you can stack wipe all these battle masters, no problem. And look it, there's no anti-air coming through with this wave. Oh, a couple little guys. Concentrate on the little guys with the MiG. Bring in the Helix. Double down on all that. You got yourself a spicy, spicy murder gumbo. Just like Mama used to make. Decorate their faces with lead. No real defenses left. We just got units here. Tank General showing again. Really strong showing. Nuclear General trying to figure out how much they can pad the budget with bullet waste. Okay, this is going to be a lost area for the Nuke General if the MiGs don't show up and do something about this. Yup, good call on that. Get a bunch of free damage on the stack. I use that phrase quite a bit. What do I mean by free damage? By free damage, I mean when you attack, there's no possible way the enemy that you're attacking can counterattack. So, the example, attacking these battle masters with MiGs or any aircraft whatsoever. It's called free damage, because you can't take any hurt back, but you can dump all the hurt on these jerks. Yep, that's going to be a lost cause. Carpet Bomb or Battle Master? 2 Battle Masters. See, I don't dump my Battle Masters in the middle of the enemy base. It seems like such a waste. What I do is I would dump them here to reinforce the front column. The column of tanks. This bunker has nobody in it. Amazing. Amazing. Let's take a look at cash. Tank General starting to run low on cashish. Nuke General also low on cashish. Okay, not bad. Did some hurt. Really got to get to... Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Nuke cannons. Once you get there, you keep this as a defensive unit. You're going to be safe for quite some time. You just need something to stem the tide. Slow down the enemy. Suck up some damage. Be a bit of a damage sponge. And then you can just... Yup. You can chuck nuke nonsense all day, all night. That was a bad waste. That's also a bad waste. Conga lining again, even with Air Force. Really bad hurt. What is this? Would you drop? Mines? Of course you did. Of course, mines. Mines are a neat tactical weapon, I feel. Put it at the exit of an enemy base. That's hilarious. When they're going to send this big attack and they can't. Because they're getting mined to death. How's this little... This guy's literally the little engine that could, isn't he? That's adorable. You might want to turn around and you're dead. It doesn't matter. Cool. Overlords on both sides. Never send your overlords alone. They're really beefy, like stupid beefy units, but they can easily get outmatched by multiple targets. Multiple enemies attacking at the same time. Like 5 rocket infantry and you just lost an overlord for no reason. Unless, of course, you have the Gatling Tower upgrade on it, but even then, that's a lot of investment. Let's go on here. Carpet Bomb, EMP. Wow. Oh, no, wait, this was just the mines. I think that was a Carpet Bomb. Man, it's hard to track everything that goes on in a match. Nuclear cannon on the attack, gosh knows why. Definitely need nuke MiGs or more nuke cannons an hour ago. Why? Why the frenzy? Why? They're not even attacking anything. Why are their guns even spun up? I don't even get that. Okay, this Inferno cannon might pull some weight. Might lose a power plant in the process. MiG's gonna go... That was stupidly gutsy, but it paid off for the Nuke General. Oh my god, friendly fire's hilarious. Yeah, I think Tank General has this completely wrapped up, and this is going to be our quickest match. There's just no defense. There's nothing. There's no comprehensive defensive strategy here. You got MiGs, and that's been paying off, but it's not doing enough anti-vehicle damage. 4 missiles, and it doesn't even kill the target. And there's enough Gatling. Oh, they lost one of them anyhow. Yep. This is game over. Game, set, match goes to Tank General for sure. Yeah, once these infantry get got, there's nothing left. Command center is about to go down. Interesting battle dynamic, for sure. My 2 cents on the whole situation, if you can't tech up, start playing dirty. Use your battle masters that have nuclear instability as bombs. Take out as many of these battle masters as you can and try to stem the tide while you rank up. Rank up and tech up. That's absolutely devastating. Why in the world Nuclear General doesn't have nuclear carpet bombs as their primary? I don't know. And that's going to get rinsed. Hope that MiG enjoyed that last shorty, because now he has no armament. It's kind of the rule. If you have no armament, you want to land, you start taking some serious damage, and that guy's out of here. Just like that. And the sellout. 30, what was the 32 minutes? 33 minutes? Holy crap. Tank General absolutely curb stomped. Not even like was a little more offensive than others, but like brutally attacked. And not even that much of a difference economically either. That was absolutely bananas. That was an absolute upset. I called Nuke General. I thought Nuke General would make it, but they got to get to the right tech level. They got to get them MiGs off the field. They need enough anti-vehicle. It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. So let's wrap this up. Tank General is going to be the leader of China moving on to the next round. So thank you very much for your time. My name's John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.